For me, one of the thrills about being involved with it was to know that we were working on freeing up human potential. A child with a significant disability has tremendous capacity to contribute, tremendous gifts. And when you free up human capacity like that, and you see that happening, it affects your team. Your team starts to believe in the tremendous human potential of themselves.
The beauty of the team and how it came together was a catalyst because of all of the value of the great voices from local people to community and regional to state.
SpecialQuest and the whole idea is how do you get teams to work together to really actualize a vision for all children and children with disabilities being included in all the activities in the community.
SpecialQuest is so wonderful because of the type of learning model that it promotes, which is really respect for everyone, the value of us all coming together and processing it together as a team, because there's such value in what we share with one another in that way.
What's really unique and special about SpecialQuest, it's really about team-based relationship. It focuses really on family leadership. Family involvement is very, very important, and it's a key component.
Before I came here, it was like whatever was happening, it just happened. I never said anything about it, just let it go on. But since I've been here, I know that I can make a change. Just by being the mom, I can make a change.
Con su manera de hablarnos, de tratarnos, de encaminarnos, de llevarnos por un camino donde nosotros aprendamos también a lidiar con situaciones. Hemos cambiado y nos hemos hecho fuertes.
I don't know how it would have been without all of them, because it is a team effort by everyone, and everyone is so accepting and giving. It isn't just a job for a lot of these people. They love what they do, and they do a good job at it.
It's changing attitudes, and it's changing the way you do things versus here's a formula or a cookbook, and first I do one, then I do two, then I do three.
What SpecialQuest has given us is the opportunity to do is to create that infrastructure for us to come together on a regular basis, working towards a common vision for a system as opposed to working together on individual projects. What SpecialQuest is a very coordinated approach to create a seamless continuum.
This applies to every early childhood program where there's a desire to have inclusive practices. It doesn't have to sit in a Head Start program and start there and then have them develop the partnerships. It can sit any place in the community where early childhood people want to come together and do this work.
Wherever professional development lies, whether it's in technical assistance or colleges and higher ed to community-based training, they've really been creative in finding ways that SpecialQuest really meets a need of wherever professional development is provided.
It has just really raised our program quality. The Part C providers really speak highly about the Early Head Start program in our community because they know that we are involved with SpecialQuest. They know the approach, the materials, the training our staff receive. SpecialQuest has really assisted us to be a quality program in our community.
We're all together, no matter if we're the bus driver at Head Start or the cafeteria worker or the teacher, the director, the early interventionist, that this approach enables us to really do what we want to be able to provide for children and families.
The changes I've seen are individual changes in terms of their attitudes and their perceptions of inclusion, and then also local community teams expanding those local teams to include more partners from within their community.
We have an exceptional state leadership team. Our state agencies, our other partners have really been exceptional in terms of the commitment that they give into the project.
This is about setting the expectations high and putting the right approaches and supports in place, thinking about the vision that we have for kids, and then it's our job as the adults in the community to think about what the right supports are so that they can be successful and proud of those accomplishments.
Whole community integration, and to me that's what SpecialQuest is about. Not just kids in classrooms, but kids in the community, families in the community being included.
been just amazingly delightful to have this framework that says you really need to embrace and demonstrate and value family perspectives, that it's a collaborative effort, that it takes time, that data and evaluation are important, that you need to really build in professional development. If you take care of all of those pieces and you use these really great materials and resources, you have built the capacity to be able to support children being in inclusive settings that are quality experiences for those children.
It's not only a great investment of resources, but it's a great investment of our effort and of our time and of our passion. What communities, what local folks have said, and what state folks have said is, I'm willing to make that investment. I think that that has been very, very powerful, that folks have recognized that it's an investment that's worth getting involved with and seeing the payoff in the end.
It almost forces you to be successful. I think this approach looks at the whole community. I think that is unique, and I think it's going to lead to sustainable practice and change if used in the way it's intended.
When you see how far we've come, but you want to see how much further we can go. You want the children and the young adults and the older adults with special needs to be completely included in our communities.